Lovely Taurus, I hope that all of you guys are doing amazing, and today we're going to do your reading for the month of March going towards April. Now, what is going on with the energy of Taurus is that there is this question lingering in your mind, about the connection that you're thinking about. Could be your twin flame or your soulmate, and the question is, where do I exactly stand within this connection? I feel that for some of you guys, this connection could have been back and forth. Maybe this person was in and out of your life, and you've been wondering, okay, so what is going to be the result of it? What is going to happen actually? Are we going to end up together or not? Or is this connection meant to be or not? Okay, I feel like this is a question that you are at this time asking yourself. Okay, or maybe for some of you guys, you just had it for a really long time, for the past few months or the past few years, of like, okay, what is it exactly that this connection is trying to tell me? Okay, now for some of you guys, it could be that the lessons associated within this connection is about self-love. It could be about boundaries. Maybe for some of you guys, you don't have strong boundaries, and this person has been stepping on your boundaries, and maybe you just been very accommodating until now, when you're realizing, okay, I need to stop this behavior. Maybe there's something about them that you don't like, but there's also absolutely a lot of things that you love about this person. But maybe for some of you guys, there's just that behavior not being as stable, okay, in and out, cold and hot kind of a situation. Okay, now let's see what is going on in springtime, or if you're living in northern hemispheres, this is going to be around springtime that I'm seeing. But for a lot of you guys, I see that let this person come to you, because I feel that they need to feel the loss. Okay, or at least I'm saying that in springtime, this is what you guys are going to be doing, is to have some boundaries in your life. It could be regardless of this connection. It could be just generally about people maybe stepping on your boundaries, and you are reaching the point where you are saying no. Okay, and when it comes to your love life, I feel like this person is going to feel the loss. Okay, this person is going to feel that perhaps distance between you guys, if you're energetically pulling yourself out of this connection. Okay, so let me move the camera down. But for the majority of Taurus, I'm seeing like there is that back and forth energy that has been going on. But let's take a look at your energies and see what is going on. I'm going to be using this really huge deck. It's called Inner Child cards, and these cards are really large, but I love them because they have this light-hearted energy in it, and I feel that your energy around this time is going to be a little bit lighter. Okay, because I feel that for some of you guys, maybe you are trying to have more fun perhaps in your life. Okay, and sorry guys, it's just my mat is getting a little bit, just going to adjust it. Okay, all right, now let's see what is going on. So with the energy of Taurus, what is happening? Spirit, please tell me what is going on for my lovely Taurus. I feel that your approach is going to be a little bit more lighthearted towards life in general around this time. Okay, let's see. Spirit, please tell me what is going on for my lovely Taurus. Now these cards are really huge, so it could be a little bit more difficult for me to shuffle it. Okay, we got it. We have Cinderella. Okay, this is your energy. We also have Six of Hearts. Okay, that's your energy again. We have Seven of Hearts, your energy again. We also have Two of Swords. That's their energy. Okay, and I think I'll try to maybe adjust this camera for you guys so you can see more of my cards. Okay, all right, Spirit, oh gosh, okay, Spirit, please tell me what is going on with the energy of Taurus and their loved one. What is happening for Taurus for the upcoming months between March going towards April? What is happening for my lovely Taurus? Spirit, please tell me what is happening for Taurus. Okay, all right, we have Guide of Hearts. Okay, that's the energy of the union. I see we also have Aladdin and the magic lamp, that's on their end, and What else do we have? We also have Peter Pan on their end. And what else do we have? We also have Nine of Wands. Okay, that's on your end. And we also have Five of Swords. Okay, this is on their end. All right, the cards are really, really huge, but I really love them. They are very fairy tale like. Okay, and very light-hearted as well, because they are inner child cards and really beautiful. Okay, let's see, maybe we get one more card for the union if we can. And oh wow, all right, this is too much, this is too much. Let me get, Spirit, please give me one more card for my lovely Taurus as the energy of the union, and see what is going on here. Okay. All right, well, it doesn't seem to be giving me more, but oh wow. All right, I think that's enough because I'm not getting anything else. Okay, well, we're going to be using other decks too to see what is going on here. All right, so let's see what is your energy is telling me. What I'm seeing here is that I feel that for a lot of Taurus, you've been trying to please everyone. Okay, there's that Cinderella energy in you, which doesn't really matter if you're a masculine or feminine. I feel like overall maybe you've been trying to please everyone for such a long time, and this is the time where you're just gonna pull your energy back and step into your power and saying no sometimes to people. Maybe for some of you guys, people are wanting your time, maybe even especially when it comes to this connection, maybe you've been trying to please this person for a really long time. No matter what they say, you always say okay and things like that. Okay, so this is the time where you need to allow yourself to really receive. Okay, look at this, this is beautiful, and it says Cinderella. This is exactly your story perhaps, but not in a way that maybe it was portrayed in the cartoon and things like that. But I feel like it's about you trying to please everyone, and this is the time for you to actually receive. And you see she's like standing here and the birds are bringing the dress. So let the dress come to you, okay, as opposed to you chasing maybe trying to please everyone around you, especially when it comes to this connection. So let them come to you, because I see that this person is going to come towards you as opposed to you chasing their energy. Now, I also see that for a lot of you guys, yes, I see that you have pulled your energy back. Maybe you've been trying to find your sanctuary. Maybe you've been trying to find some peace. We have the Seven of Hearts, okay? Maybe you've been a little bit confused about this connection, because this person has been, as I said, in and out of your life, okay? So maybe you just said, okay, I just need some time for myself to think about it. I need to really know what are my next step is towards this person, because I really had enough of it, okay? Maybe you've been trying so hard. So this is the time to pull your energy back and give yourself a little bit of time, okay? Now, what else has been going on? I also see that maybe along your path, maybe there are others that could be helping you, could be your soul sisters, maybe there are friends that they are trying to help you in a way. Or maybe for some of you guys, I'm actually saying that if you are, and this is related a little bit to your career, is that maybe for some of you guys, you are very successful and you are trying to help others as well along your journey. For some of you guys, maybe you are a very successful, I'm seeing someone who is very successful and is trying to help others. So it could be that this month is all about you concentrating on yourself, but also giving help to those that really deserve it, okay? Not the ones that always been taking your time and not giving anything in return. Just like the Cinderella story, you know, the stepsisters, they were just taking and taking from Cinderella, but they were not giving anything, okay? So this is the time for you to give only to those that really deserve your energy and your time. Now, I also see that there is a new adventure is opening up for you guys beautifully. The door is almost open. All you have to do is just step into it, and it's really, really beautiful. And it says Nine of Wands. You're still at the door, okay? Maybe you're still afraid to step into this beautiful new journey that is waiting for you, but definitely this new journey is waiting for you if you just let that people-pleasing energy go, okay? Let that go, and let your inner child to come and play a little bit. Try to enjoy life more. That's what Spirit is saying. Now, when it comes to your connection, I feel that right now your energy is very much detached. You really want to concentrate on yourself, because it's been such a long time that you've been trying to maybe chase this person, okay? So it had stopped, I see, and there is going to be a whole new adventure waiting for you, okay? But you haven't stepped into it yet. So keep faith, and let's see what is going on their end, okay? On your divine counterparts and what is happening. I feel that your person, it's possible that there are two choices here, okay? Maybe they have been involved in a karmic partnership with somebody else. Maybe for some of them they are currently with another person, okay? I feel that your person is someone who is a very powerful manifester, okay? They can do anything they want, and they have almost this like magic lamp, okay? Maybe your person had wished for being popular. Maybe for some of them they wish to be rich or things like that, okay? I see that maybe your person had wished for something that it's not making them as happy as they thought it would be, okay? It's just that maybe that wish of like, okay, I want to be rich, just like when Aladdin was wishing to have money, but the princess was not interested in his money. She was only interested in him. So I feel like your person could have been also maybe very much concentrated on the material world as well, or maybe for some of them they just run away with another connection. I also see yeah, there is definitely, with the Two of Swords here energy, I see that there are they need to make a choice, okay? But your person had been refused in the past to make a choice. But you might say, why this person is confused to make a choice. The reason for it is this person wants to have everything, okay? Maybe they just want to have the best of both worlds, okay? Maybe they met you and then they met somebody else, and now there needs to be a choice that needs to take place, okay? If that's the case, I feel that your person could have been that's why they are a little bit out and in of your life, like in and out of your life, okay? But I see that your person is going to start also a new journey. They are coming to see you. This person definitely wants to move ahead within this connection, but they haven't taken any action yet, okay? But I see that regardless of what the challenges are, this person definitely wants to move towards you, but they have been hesitating, okay? Or maybe they have been trying to figure out which option is the best for them, okay? That's what I see. But definitely there is going to be a new adventure starting for both of you guys. For some of you guys, maybe Peter or someone with the letter P, it could be your divine counterpart's name, or they could have it in their the letter could be in their name somewhere, okay? But your person is definitely like Peter Pan, okay? They have that energy. Maybe they ran away to experience other adventures. Your person could be very someone who doesn't like to be tied down, maybe someone who is very adventurous. I see that this person, maybe they left you to experience other things. Maybe they thought that there is something better waiting for them. That's what I see. And they thought that maybe money can make them happy, maybe another love, maybe another adventure, something else, but they couldn't find it. Why? Because the happiness, it only can be found within, okay? But it's going to take this person quite a while to understand that, which I feel like it's quite relevant in the story of Aladdin and the magic lamp, because at the end he realizes that everything that he ever needed is inside him. Like basically he doesn't need to like he became selfless, and he let the genie, he freed the genie, whereas he could wish something for himself, okay? So I feel like your person is going through something similar. Maybe they thought that certain things are going to make them happy. Maybe they took off for a new adventure, but nothing is bringing them satisfaction, perhaps, okay? I feel like your person definitely needs to make a choice at this time. Maybe they for some of you guys, and this is for a few of you guys, that maybe they feel like they are in a competition with somebody else. Maybe they need to win you over, but and that's why, you know, this person, maybe they have been going to find a magic lamp. Okay, maybe they wanted to manifest money, whatever it is. I'm seeing that for a lot of them it had to do with money. Maybe they've been trying to do that, and that's why they took off and they went for something else, just like Peter Pan did. Or, you know, he went for a new adventure. Okay, so let's see what else. What is the energy of the union? Is that we have the Guide of Hearts. I see that when it comes to this connection, you two are connected with your hearts. Like, I feel that there is that heart-to-heart connection that you guys have, and the Guide of Hearts tells me that you guys are being perhaps divinely guided to come towards each other. It has something to do with perhaps that divine direction. I feel that your angels are bringing back both of you together after a really perhaps long separation for some of you guys. For others, I feel like it's definitely has been back and forth. Okay, but whatever the situation is, I'm seeing that you guys are being guided to come back together. We have the Guide of Hearts, which tells me that you are at this time there's that angelic sort of like guidance or divine guidance bringing this connection back into perhaps its original bliss. Okay, so let's continue and see what else I can tell you guys when it comes to your connection. But it's really going to be beautiful days ahead of Taurus. It's just that right now the energies are a little bit could be on and off. Okay, exactly at the time when you think that this person is back, they could be just taking off again. Okay, so let's see what else is happening here. Okay, just give me a second, guys. Okay. All right, so let's continue the reading and see what else is happening. This one is called, I believe, the Fairy Blessing Cards. This is by Lucy Cavendish. Let's see what else is happening. All right. Spirit, please tell me what is going on with the energy of Taurus and their loved one. What is happening? We have a blessing of the Butterfly Queen. Okay. That's beautiful. That's your energy. Okay, Spirit, please tell me what is going on here. We have a blessing of an Anamgara. Okay, this is on their end, and we also have a blessing of Lilith. That's on your end. We also have a blessing of the Beltane Dew. Okay, that's beautiful. Spirit, please tell me what else is happening for my lovely Taurus and their divine counterparts. Okay, what else do we have? We also have a blessing of power. That's on your end. We have a blessing of, oh gosh, I can't see what it is. A blessing of, gosh, I cannot read this, guys. It's okay. I'll see what is gonna come around this. Oh my goodness, hold on, guys. I think something just dropped. But we have a blessing of dreams as the energy of the union. And just give me a second. One of the cards just flew by. I have to go and grab it. Okay, so, and this is the energy of the union. We have a blessing of Awen. Okay, I don't know, I might be pronouncing it wrong, but it's okay. All right, so what is happening here for Taurus? Let's see. What I'm seeing here is that I feel that for a lot of you guys, there are a lot of changes that are going to happen for you guys around between March going towards April. This is going to be a really, really good change. Because why? Because I see that for a lot of you guys, you are going to reclaim your power. If you've been giving away your power to this person, or in general to other people, this is the time where you are going to reclaim that. Basically, the butterfly talks about, and it says butterfly queen. This is a really, really beautiful card, and what it tells me is that you guys have been going through huge transformation, and especially when it comes to this connection, there's going to be more changes coming towards you. I feel that you are going to be feeling more powerful. You are going to feel maybe you are going to have actually these butterflies in your stomach, because something really beautiful is about to happen, and you're right to have that. I see definitely for some of you guys, you could have some butterflies in your stomach, or maybe, you know, it's the beginning of something really beautiful. Something is about to start, and maybe you are having that good feeling. Okay, maybe for some of you guys, it could even come out as an anxiety. Maybe you're just anxious. Okay, but let me tell you, this is a good thing. Okay, this is a good thing, because the changes are coming. It's the wind of change. Okay, it's those beautiful butterflies that, you know, when you're about to meet someone really special. For those of you that maybe you haven't met this person, okay, but for those of you that you have met, there's going to be a reunion with them. Now, as I said, I feel like you are going to reclaim your power, and your love story is gonna take a different turn into it, or a different twist into it, because I feel like it's going to be like, basically the tables are going to be turned, you know, on your end. Basically, what I see is that if you've been chasing them, this is the time when they are going to be chasing you. Okay, that's what I can tell you. I hope that it makes sense for you guys, but that's what I'm seeing. For some of you guys, maybe you like the color red. For some of you guys, blue. Maybe for some of you guys, you like light blue, baby blue for some of you guys. And for some of you guys, maybe you just like sort of like this really beautiful red color to wear. We have a blessing of Lilith, and we have number 30. Maybe for some of you guys, it could be significant, because we have 3, 30, and we also have 25. Could be significant numbers for some of you guys. And Lilith was she was someone who was very independent, a woman of her own mind. Okay, and it doesn't matter if you are a masculine or feminine watching this, but I feel like you're someone that you think for yourself. Okay, so it could be a little bit difficult on your divine counterparts end, because maybe they're just used to people who always say yes to them. So maybe for a while that's what you were doing, but this month is not going to happen that way. You're just going to step into your power and say, you know what, this is who I am, and I'm not going to try to please anyone. Okay, you stepping into your power, and that's why we have a blessing of power. I feel like you're gonna step into your power and say no to people that are maybe not reciprocating your kindness and your generosity and also love. Okay, when it comes to this connection. Now, what is going on their end is that for some of Taurus that you're watching this, definitely the issue is between two feminine energies. Okay, I see that your person is torn between two people. They couldn't make up their minds. I feel that for some of them, it's just they've been kind of like going back to you and then back to them, and there has been no decision that had been made for a really long time. The reason for it is you needed to learn to have boundaries with them, maybe, or maybe whenever they come back, you just accept them, and then immediately after this person was running away to somebody else. Okay, so definitely there is that double energy that I see, or it could be a karmic situation that maybe they have with somebody else that they just couldn't make up their mind. This person has been in a double energy, almost like as if you thought, okay, do they love me or do they love this person? Like, make up your mind kind of a situation. Okay, but I feel that your person is going through a really, really difficult time. Okay, they are having a difficult time right now. Maybe they have been going through dark night of the soul for some of them, but they are getting themselves out of it. And I see that for a lot of you guys around as I said, springtime, which we are gonna get March 21st is going to be, I believe, the first day of spring, if I'm not mistaken, but it's around that time. And I see that this person is going to make a kind of like a decision that is more perhaps is going to clear this connection a little bit better for you, because I feel that for some of you guys, you've just been waiting for this person to make that decision. But this month, you're not going to wait anymore. I feel like you're not going to wait. You're just going to step into your power, because somebody needs to make a really firm decision. You thought they made the decision, but again, they did the same thing. So it's time for you to just be like, okay, you know, they really need to either come back to you or stay within the connection that they already are. Okay. And what is the energy of the union is that I feel like both of you guys might be dreaming about each other. Pay attention to your dreams, because I see like your angels, and especially could be your guides, or in your dreams you might be getting some really important messages about this connection. Okay, maybe your dreams are going to tell you if this person is actually the one for you or not, or if they are actually going to come back to you. We're going to take a look, but I feel like for some of you guys, you are going to get a lot of information in your dreams. Okay. Your guides are going to definitely help you, and also especially your guardian angel, I see they are going to help you to see what exactly is happening here. So pay attention to your dreams. Let's see what else, because I feel that for them it's about another person. Okay, for a lot of you guys that's the case. For others it could be about perhaps a situation, but for majority I'm seeing that there is somebody else that this person needs to make up their mind of where exactly they want to be. Okay, so let me see. I'm going to be using this deck, and this one's called Under the Roses. This is a Lenormand card, and see what else is happening for Taurus. Oh my goodness. The booklet is here. I'm just going to take it. Okay. All right, but at the time of Belton, 21st, March 21st, I feel like there's going to be a very, very important decision that's going to be made by this person, whether they want to stay within the connection that they have or move with you. Let's take a look and see what else the Spirit wants to tell you guys. The Spirit, please tell me what else. Okay. We have the Gentleman, that's on their end. We have the Letter on their end. Let's see what else. Okay. We also have the Sun, that's beautiful. That's the energy of the union. And we also have the Locket, okay. That's on your end. We have the Dog on their end. And let's see. Oh, wow. All right. We also have the Ring. Oh, my goodness. Okay. As the energy of the union. And we also have the House, okay, that's on your end. And let's see. Whoa, all right, we also have the Mountain. Okay, let me see what else is happening within this connection. First of all, with Taurus, I feel like, yeah, there are a lot of like challenges within this connection. I feel like maybe for some of you guys, I see that for some of you guys, maybe the challenges could be around, maybe you used to live with this person. Okay, maybe for some of you guys, you wanted to have, maybe you wanted this person to move in with you, or something about the house, or something about a property. Okay, maybe you guys wanted to buy something. Maybe you wanted to buy a house, but then all of a sudden there was another person in the picture and things got really messed up. Okay, I feel like there has been some challenges that came into picture after you guys maybe were really, really close to come into union with each other. Maybe this person wanted to move in to your house, or you wanted to move into their house, or you two wanted to buy a house together, almost something like that. Okay, or you two wanted to have a family perhaps together. Maybe not even conventional marriage, but something like you guys wanted to live with each other, but there has been some challenges around that. I also see that for Taurus, maybe they give you a necklace, maybe they give you something that it's just like your heart is almost like locked within this connection, or your heart is not, like you're not moved on yet. Okay, you're not moved on from this connection, because I feel that there's something that's still attaching you to this person. Okay, now maybe they give you a necklace, maybe they give you something like you wear that maybe that's why the energies are still really, really attached to this person. Okay, now what is going on their end is that your person is, this person is, I see that your person is not like a bad person or anything. I feel like, you know, it could be like even like a gentleman, but anyways, it doesn't really matter what gender we're talking about. It could be like, you know, I'm seeing like more of a masculine energy who is actually a gentleman. Okay, I feel like this person is going to, in their hearts, they have stayed loyal to you. And I know that this is something that you might be right now kind of like having doubt about it, because if this person had run away with somebody else, then how could they be still loyal to you? The answer is this person is still in their heart is with you. Okay, I feel like this person is it's really interesting because it could create, you might say that that's kind of like contradictory, but in a way this person is still stayed loyal to you in their heart. Okay, maybe in the material world, maybe in the 3D, they just ran away and pretended that they are really happy with somebody else, but they are not. Okay, if you've been waiting for a communication from this person, definitely I feel like this person is going to write you a letter, or there is some kind of communication coming towards you. I feel that this person wants to either explain something to you. I'm sorry guys, just give me a second. Okay, I feel that this person wants to maybe tell you something that they cannot express it, perhaps like let's say in a phone conversation or things like that. I feel like this person might write you actually an email, or maybe something that explains to you why they have been acting the way that they've been acting. Or maybe I feel like for some of them, maybe they have been confused about this connection. For some of you guys, the letters that are being showed up are J, A, and yeah, for some of you guys, D as well, D, G, okay, D, G, S as well, S, R, okay, L. I don't know, there's a lot of letters here, but I'm gonna get you guys some charms as well to see what letters are gonna come. But I feel like this person had stayed in their heart loyal to you. It's just like they couldn't, for some of them, maybe they just couldn't move on with this connection. Now we're gonna see why, but for a lot of them it has to do with somebody else. Okay, it could be that they've been involved in a karmic situation for some of them, but this person is definitely going to communicate with you if there has been no communication. Now the energy of the union, we have the ring, and ring is about commitment. So I feel like you two are going to end up committing to each other. Okay, especially for some of you guys that your name or their name starts with A. This is going to be very, very strong, because I feel that there is going to be beautiful days ahead of you guys. Okay, I see that this person at the end is going to end up committing to you, but let's see what are the reasons that this person is they haven't been able to come forward. As I said, for some of you guys, this is because of another person, but it could be other things too. Okay, what I'm gonna do is, let me see what I want to give you guys. Maybe we use some actually tarot cards to see what is the actual reason for them not to, because this person is going to communicate with you. Okay, they're gonna explain to you what has been going on. I see that your heart is still locked with this person. It's almost like you just don't want to move on yet. Okay, but there are some lessons, of course, associated with this connection. Okay, so let's see what are the reasons, or what is happening here. Okay, all right, Spirit, please tell me what is happening here. And okay, the sun again. All right, so right, what else is happening? I feel like that could be too much. I'm not going to take it, but let's take one more card for Taurus. All right. Is that okay? All right, so what is the reason, or what is happening here is that I feel that your person could have been first of all, this person respects you a lot, okay? They think of you highly, but they've been very stubborn, okay? Maybe you've been telling this person, okay, we are meant to be, you know, things like that, but this person just wanted, like, it could be that this person is very stubborn. For some of you guys, maybe you've been dealing with an Aries, okay? And if and with Taurus and Aries, it's a little bit difficult because both could be bull-headed, okay? Both could be very strong-headed that I see here. I mean, both of you are very, very strong-willed, okay? That's what I see. And maybe nobody wanted to compromise on their end. It could be that this person they wanted either their way or no way at all, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. For some of them, maybe they just also didn't want to tell you the truth. Maybe for some of them they have been involved in another connection, but the truth was not out there for you to see. If that's the case, I feel like this person is going to tell you the truth, okay? Maybe they're going to tell you what has been going on. Maybe for some of them, this person is going to let you know how they feel about this connection, okay? They really think of you highly. I feel like that's the case. And anybody that, let's say, talk badly about you, I feel like they fight with that person, okay? That's how they feel about this connection. But I also feel like on their end, this person is someone who wants to always feel powerful. And I feel that this connection could have been something that maybe it make them feel vulnerable. That's what I'm seeing, okay? Could have been a very strong-headed Aries that you've been dealing with, okay? And this person just wanted to be in control. For some of them, it had to be with control issues. Maybe this person just felt really vulnerable, okay? But overall, even though this person, sometimes you give them advice and they're like, no, I'm not taking that, but in actual reality, they really believe in you, or they really respect your opinion, okay? Now, on your end, I feel like maybe you had some kind of a attachment to this person that was not unhealthy. Maybe you've been obsessed with this person, okay? And also, I see that maybe you've been trying to give, but this person was not able to give back. And the reason for it is you didn't maybe even you know, give them a chance to do that, because all you've been doing was giving and not allowing yourself to receive, okay? It almost has that energy of like, you know, you felt bad for them, and every time they come back, you're like, you know, helping this person, okay? And but this is a time where I feel like you are going to concentrate more on yourself. I feel like you had perhaps some kind of an awakening when it comes to this connection. Maybe for some of you guys, there are really, really powerful soul lessons that you're learning. So pay attention to that. It could be a little bit difficult because at this time, Taurus could be like, you could be juggling between work and also this connection. It could be not easy for you maybe to figure out exactly what's happening. Maybe for some of you guys, you are really feeling passionate towards them to the point that maybe you're getting so obsessed, okay? Now, for some of you guys, maybe you're dealing also with a Capricorn, because there's that devil energy. I feel like there is so much passion here, okay, that you really wanted to express, but maybe this person was like putting kind of like a hold on this connection. And that was maybe something that you didn't like, or you felt kind of like rejected. You wanted to give them everything. I feel like on Taurus end, you wanted to give this person everything, but you know, maybe you were not allowing yourself to receive. Also, I see like you guys could have had past lives with each other, okay? I see that there is that call of the spirit telling you to that this connection has really, really powerful lessons that maybe you were not paying attention to. As the energy of the union, we have the Sun and also Nine of Cups, which talks about your wishes about each other is going to come true. I feel like you are this person also wish come true, but they are not, they don't want to tell you because maybe maybe you've been trying to push this connection. Maybe you've been trying to push this connection towards union. and they've been resisting it. Maybe this person wanted to prove to you that they can go away with somebody else, something like along that line, guys. Okay, that's what I see for some, not for everyone, but that's what I'm seeing for some of you guys. Now, beautiful days are ahead of you guys. Okay, we have the sun again, we have the sun twice, which tells me that you guys could have had actually I'm seeing like, you know, childhood past lives that maybe you guys had together, but this connection is definitely coming into fruition, okay, very soon. I feel like you two are going to commit to each other with the ring. We have number 25. There were a couple of numbers that they could be very significant for you guys, including number 25. But they tell me that your wish about, like, both of you are each other's wish come true, okay? For Taurus, you could also have Capricorn in your chart, perhaps, because I'm seeing a lot of earthy energy. I feel like you're doing really well when it comes to financial for some Taurus, but for others, there is a struggle also between the financial and also this emotional kind of like roller coaster. Because I see like this person is very stubborn, okay, very stubborn. They just want it their way, and maybe you've been trying to push it towards union, but they were just resisting you. For some of them, it had to do with their pride as well, okay? For those of you that this person is not in another connection, it has to do with their pride, okay? They just did not wanted to accept it. Maybe it was just making them feel powerless, or feeling like, okay, I'm not in control. Okay, now let's see what else. I'm gonna open a new deck for you guys, and this one is called the Wild Offering Oracle cards, and then we are going to continue your reading, and then I'll have some charm for you guys as well. Let's see if I can open. And for those of you that you've been following me, you know that I love to share these moments of opening new decks with you guys. And for those of you that you just joined, then I hope that you enjoy these readings. I sometimes do some openings and they're quite spontaneous. Okay, it's beautiful. It has this little butterfly, almost like as if it's stuck to the box. And you know, talking about butterfly queen, which is you. Okay, so let's see what is the messages for my lovely Taurus. Okay, that's beautiful. And this is about the author. Okay, Tosha Silver and Katie Daisy. Okay, I'm not gonna need that, and I think that, yeah, I'll just shuffle the cards and see what is going on here. Okay, Spirit, please tell me what is the message or what is happening for my lovely Taurus. We have abundance. Okay, that's on your end. We have striving. We have aging. Okay. All right, that's interesting. Okay. Spirit, please tell me what else has been going on. We also have travel. That's for Taurus. Okay, true love. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful. Okay, true offering. Oh my god. And we also have trust. That's on your end. Wow, this is crazy, guys. That's beautiful. Okay, well, I see that this love is going to come to fruition. We also have mistakes. Okay, so a couple of things for your divine counterpart that I'm seeing here is that this person could be maybe for some of them, they think that they are aging and they wanted to experience other things. As I said, there's that Peter Pan energy in this person. Regardless of how old they are, I feel like they just wanted to experience something because they feel like they're getting old and they're losing on something. But they got, you know, they got it all wrong. You know, this person made a mistake. This person made a mistake, okay? And it says, allow me to know it's okay to make mistakes. Let me always take care of the inner child so that he or she feels loved no matter what. So this person has made a mistake, okay? They thought that they are getting old or they need to experience something different perhaps, and they just maybe took off, okay? Or they cut the communication with you because of that, okay? And it's really interesting. It says aging, and it says, I am one with unlimited love beyond all seeming restrictions of age. I am filled with joy, energy, and beauty, a vessel for divine Shakti. So There you go, guys. We also have the striving, which is really interesting. What it says is that eventually the individual ego's drive to make things happen falls away, replaced with a relaxed, trusting openness to answers as they arise. Thank you, Divine, for letting me move with the flow. So yeah, for some time it has to do with the ego. Okay, this person, as I said, has been very stubborn. Okay, very much talking from their ego. Okay, not from their hearts, and they made a mistake, which I feel like they are going to admit that. Yeah, I feel like this person made a mistake when it comes to you. Now, when it comes to Taurus, I feel like for some of you guys, they're saying like trust the this process. Okay, the universe is going to help you, and for some of you guys there's going to be traveling involved. I feel like you might be traveling. For some of you guys, maybe you have to travel to see them, or there's some kind of a traveling involved when it comes to this connection. Okay, what else? I feel like for some of you guys also there's abundance coming towards you if money has been issued, because I'm saying that for some of you guys you've been struggling with money as well. But they're saying like trust. Okay, and it says when love is invited to take over, right actions arise at the right time. Allow me, dear Divine, to wait patiently until timing is right. Let me rest in the unknown until a clear path is shown. Okay, this is exactly your message, my lovely Taurus. And what is going on as the energy of the union, true offering. And it says, I feel like this is the offering. I feel like this person is going to come back to you with a ring or with a commitment. Okay, and it says, may I release the fears, illusions, and addictions that keep me from true offering. May I relax into your plan, trusting that the next step will always be shown. Use me, love. Use me for the highest. I am yours alone. Okay, and the true love. Oh my goodness. This is definitely a true love that is going to get into a commitment for you guys. For some of you guys, it could be marriage. For others, it could be non-conventional commitment. Doesn't really matter, whatever you believe and whatever you guys are going to decide to do. It says your wholeness and safety lie within, not from a partner, but this is sovereignty actually leads to the deepest intimacy for you to stop using others. Let me stand on my own feet, dear Lord, and know true love. I feel like for some Taurus, it has to do with both of you knowing that that the safety lies within. Okay, there has been some insecurities that maybe both of you have been experiencing, and this was the key to true love. I feel like this was the key to this love, was that it, you know, for both of you learned that it's not something outside you that can make you happy. Okay, it lies within you. That's what I see. Okay, so let's get you guys some charms and then we're gonna finish your reading. All right, guys, let's see. I'm just gonna give it a nice... All right, let's see what is happening for you guys. Okay. All right, this is what they want to tell you. I love you, never doubt this. Okay, so that's the message that they want to tell you. And this person could be living in US, or it could be especially like in Texas. This being showed up here. What else? For some of you guys, you love blue flowers, or maybe blue is baby blue. Oh my God, for some of you guys, you love baby blue for some reason. And Veil could be your spirit animal that's being showed up here. And there is this little pink butterfly here. I feel like for some of you guys, you could have like you're a very gentle soul. Like you like lighter colors, or maybe you're into unicorns. There is also this, again, baby blue. Something about baby blue is being showed up here for some of you guys. Maybe for some of you guys, you've been born at a time when there was like, you know, there's like strawberries, or maybe you love strawberries for some of you guys that you're watching this. Okay, and it talks about, for some of you guys, talking about your sister. It could be your soul sister. Maybe for some of you guys, you're asking for other people to help you along your journey. That kind of a thing that I see. Why? We have the letter Y with rabbit. For some of you guys, could be born in the year of rabbit, or maybe your divine counterpart. There's Aquarius energy here. Okay, and what else is going on here? Okay, we also have the skeleton. I feel like it talks about awakening, or maybe ending to a situation. I feel like a situation is ending for you guys to have this beautiful opening. Okay, we also have Eiffel Tower. Maybe for some of you guys, this is the place that you guys met, or maybe you're from there, from Paris, so maybe you guys are gonna go there. There's also Christmas time. There's also Anchor, which tells me that this connection is coming to be more stable for you guys if it hasn't been. And what else is there? It says make a wish. Oh my goodness, make a wish. Okay, that's beautiful. There's a star, so for some of you guys could be an Aquarius. Now what else is here? Just looking, there has been some kind of a ending. Okay, maybe for some of you guys the cycle has ended. Okay, for something new to start. For some of you guys, there is a snowflake. Maybe you live in colder parts of the world. Maybe you are transitioning into winter. For others, it could be summer. Okay, I feel like it could be maybe you both are living in different parts of the world. And what else is happening here? We also have the peace, which I feel like maybe if there has been arguments, or maybe if there has been disagreements, I feel like you guys are going to come into some kind of a peaceful resolution within this connection. We also have the ladybug, which talks about luck entering your life, and the clover as well. So I feel like this connection is actually bringing both of you a lot of luck, a lot of good luck, okay, a lot of blessing. We also have the dragonfly, talking about these changes, butterfly, and I think that's that. Okay, I think that's what I see, but let me see if I get you guys. Definitely for some of you guys, you like the color baby blue, or even like pink. There are not too many letters here, but Y is being showed up. Maybe for some of you guys could be, some of you guys, year of rabbit is being showed up. And let me see if there's anything else we can get. For some of you guys, your person could be into music, or they play guitar, or maybe they're musically talented. For some of you guys, this is interesting. It says coming to see you. Maybe for some of you guys, they have to drive to come and see you. I feel like that's going to happen for you guys, definitely in March. And maybe for some of you guys, there is this Spanish. Maybe this person speaks Spanish, or maybe they are from Spain, or definitely for some of you guys, I feel like maybe Paris or somewhere in Europe could be like where you met this person. Okay, what else is here? We also have Pisces energy. Maybe for some of you guys, this could be a Pisces that you've been dealing with, and I think that's that. Oh, we also have Leo. For some of you guys, this person could be a Leo. Maybe they have it in their chart, or it could just be a Leo. Okay, all right, yeah, definitely for some of you guys, this person could be like musically maybe talented. And what else? Yeah, I think that's that. I mean, definitely you guys are going to be guided towards this person, or I feel like there's going to be some angelic guidance for both of you guys, like bringing this connection together. Okay, all right, my lovely Taurus, I hope that you guys enjoyed your reading. I'm sending you guys so much love.